Zach Joey Towers.
Joey Zauzig, everybody.
Yeah. Joey Zauzig, everyone.
Do you have like a sexy view from your apartment?
Yes, like insane.
Is it?
That's why I moved in there, because I can like
It
just makes me feel happy.
It sounds like chic. It sounds like you're looking over Sunset Boulevard, I assume, or chic. Something like that.
Yeah, it's chic, and it's like nice just to like, I don't know. I have like a sex dungeon room.
No,
it's
you
all
don't.
Dark brown.
Oh wait, you said it's a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
So your bedroom is the sex dungeon.
The bedroom is the sex dungeon. It's like all dark colors, like very sexy, like lacquer, like it's hot.
Blackout curtains.
Blackout curtains, of course.
Of course.
You don't even know what time it is. It's like, it's insane.
So, it's a real like panty dropper situation.
Yeah.
You're like very like bachelor, very like.
Yes, but I'm over being a bachelor.
For how long?
I don't know. I've been a bachelor now for technically almost 2 years.
Really?
But like really
God,
it
feels like yesterday.
It does, because I wasn't married for so long.
Was your marriage, this is a sex podcast, so it's a lot of sex questions.
I love sex questions. I've been wanting to be on a sex podcast.
Oh my God, this is great.
This is my first time ever being on a sex podcast.
Stop.
And I think a lot of people don't know, like everyone knows. I think it's like obvious to know that I'm a sexual person. Like I think it's not that hard to figure out.
Yeah.
But I never really like talk about sex on my platform. So this is perfect for me.
Is there any reason you don't talk about sex?
I just have never asked. I mean, I always am asked like top bottom. I never really answer it on Instagram, but I'll tell you. But like I never really answer it on Instagram or anything. I don't know. I think just because like my thing is all about like, I don't know. Just because it's
you give verse top.
I give verse top. I'm verse top.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Okay. I still like getting fucked every once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
And not even once in a blue moon. I love getting fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
I also like to top. Like it's just, you know what? I think I struggle with it sometimes because I'm like, I think when I'm the top, sometimes I give bottom energy and I want to be like very like masculine and whatever. And then when I'm a bottom, I think I'm a very masculine. So it's hard to sometimes be a bottom and give that like submissive energy.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
some guys want to like fuck another dude bro. Like they want to fuck another like, yeah, fucking get in there, you know?
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, sometimes I don't know how to act. But I'm getting fucked.
But that's a great question though, or that's a great point. Are you like a pleaser? Are you trying to complete the puzzle? Or
I'm definitely a pleaser.
Okay.
But I am definitely one of those guys who like, I also want to come, but I'm also very happy if you come. And like, I don't necessarily come. Like I'll be fine with that. I also am not the person to just come and leave you hanging. I want us both to be enjoyable because there's nothing worse.
Well, okay. How does your horniness drop off once you've come?
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
I can come like 3-4 times in a session.
You're
like
kidding.
A lot of times I'll come first because I can control it, but sometimes I'm so horny. I'm like,
I gotta get one out.
I gotta get one out because I know that I'll be able to do it again in like 5 minutes. I really can. I can like fuck you like 4 times and like shoot like loads.
You're virile.
Yeah.
You like were a man meant to seed the village.
I really was meant to seed the village, and I like shoot like far and like.
You're kidding.
I do. I come a lot.
And do you have a big wiener?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would say it's really pretty big.
You've never heard a complaint?
I've never heard a complaint. I've always had people tell me it's pretty big. And sometimes it is annoying, though, because I can't, and this sounds like a brag and like a flex, but sometimes it is annoying because like if I'm like about to fuck someone, they're like, I can't take it. And like, then we won't be able to have sex. But luckily, I'm a verse bottom. So if the dick is good on the other person, I'm like, you can fuck me.
Do you have would you prefer he has an average, smaller or bigger dick? Are you a trooper when it comes to taking a dick?
I'm definitely a trooper. Like I can take a big dick.
I bet you
can.
Have
a great
well, there's gotta be like
a,
room in there.
There's room. I have a beautiful butt. It's like a little peach, but like I also like, I don't know. I think it's all about like the I think it's all about the energy. And like if the energy is good, I'm like, I'm taking it no matter what.
I agree. My butt can tell if it wants the dick in it and it will accommodate. It'll like morph to.
Same. I have a morphing ass, like for any dick. Like, and I feel like one time I was like fucking this guy and like his dick was huge and he couldn't take my dick. And I was like, okay. And I really wanted his dick, but he was like, a lot of people can't take it. And I just
You're like,
took
honey.
that baby like a fucking pro, and he was surprised. And I was like, great. And it was a great sex. And then he kind of became a regular. And then, I don't know, he kind of like got a boyfriend. That kind of sucks when that happens, when one of your regulars gets in a relationship. But it makes me happy because it means they're monogamous, which in the gay world doesn't really happen that often.
And you like monogamy?
Yeah, I'm definitely a monogamous person when it comes to relationships. That's why I'm kind of over being. I've had this like slut phase for 2 years, a year and a half, whatever. I'm over it. Like, it's too much. Like, I've been a slut, so I'm kind of ready.
I get it.
I get it. Been there, seen that hole, seen that dick. I want to just be with one person now. Like, I'm ready again to do that.
Does the sex for you get better with a person over time, or do you get bored over time?
That's such a good question. I think it depends, because like in my relationship, I think it's tricky because it does obviously get repetitive and whatever, but it was always good. But then you have to like sometimes bring in a third, sometimes bring in things, which I'm down for. But I think that you really have to be careful and be communicative with your partner about that when you do bring in a third party, just because people can get in the way, and then you can see what else is out there. But the grass is never really greener. It's like you might have a good one night stand or whatever, but it's tricky. I think you'd be monogamous for the first at least like 3 years or something.
So funny, my last guest said they were monogamous for 5 years, and he's like, essential. He goes, I think it's essential to prioritize the person and be like, you're it. I'm not going anywhere. This is good.
I totally agree. Because it's unrealistic to like think that you're going to want to have sex with the same person forever.
I'd be like, I don't need to have sex then. I'll jerk off.
Yeah, I'll jerk off or something. Like, it's not going to be, it's like, for what? You know?
Yeah.
It's so weird to me. Like, but I think it's a conversation. I don't think you just all of a sudden one day start fucking other people behind your partner's back, because...
Well, that's cheating.
That's cheating, yeah. And then, you know, with my ex-husband, like he started doing that behind my back, and I wasn't perfect, but like, for instance, one night I went to a party, he went home early, I got my dick sucked in a hot tub, and I went home and told him, hey, I got my dick sucked in a hot tub, and he was like livid, but then I found out he was doing all this crazy shit, but never said anything. So
your honesty prompted him to be honest? Or
not really, because he was still doing it, and I was finding out these things, and I'm like, you need to like tell me if you're fucking, because
safety.
Also, it's like embarrassing for your partner if you're like fucking shoving your dick inside someone at a party,
and you're finding out from someone else,
because it's like jokes on me.
Yeah,
because it's like you know, it's like you think that it's fucked up.
They don't respect me enough to tell me.
And respect me enough to have the conversation as a couple.
Totally.
Because like open relationships are clearly in our industry, our community. There's so like
it's an industry.
It's an industry.
Let's not kid.
It is an industry. I think that like in our community, it's fucking most people are not monogamous, and open relationships are very unfortunately or fortunately normal. So the conversation is not that off-putting for most people, but for my ex-husband, it was very off-putting. He like never wanted to have the
open thing.
Yeah.
So he'd rather just be cheating,
or like yes. I was like, if you don't want to have the open conversation, then you can't be fucking people left and right behind my back.
That feels very like, was he like waspy? Kind of like, like we don't talk about that stuff.
More waspy and like more like, I'd rather not talk about it. Yeah.
So ideally still, you'd rather start monogamous and then introduce non-monogamy in ways like bringing in a third occasionally.
I think so. I think that's the way it works usually, but I think it's also like based on your relationship and what you guys feel like is comfortable, because there's always going to be one that's more jealous than the other, and that can also cause huge divide in a relationship.
Oh my God. Bring in a third. I've been in threesomes where the couple gets into a fight.
Oh yeah, me too.
More than one time. Oh my God,
me too.
And it's like,
me too. And you're like, fuck, what do I do? And like, it's so awkward because I'm like, why even do it if you know that like it's gonna make you jealous?
It's a landmine, yeah.
And then they get mad after we've done the deed, or even when we're in the middle of it. And I'm just like, well, you guys knew this was gonna be. I think like what I learned, I'm actually like a very jealous person when it comes to like relationships and like thinking my partner's cheating or whatever. But when it comes to threesomes, for some reason, like I really let my ex kind of like because I think he was a little bit more insecure and like I was taller and like kind of like more like manly. I think guys like that in threesomes. I'd be happy to just be like, I'm like, you guys play and like let me watch because I wanted everyone to feel good. I always want to make sure everyone feels good in a threesome, and I take a lot of like the brunt on. Yeah. I'm totally a host, and I'm like, I want to make sure like everyone's feeling good because I'm a Cancer. I feel it deeply. I feel if someone feels left out, and like it pains me. So I'm always like, come over, like do that. Like,
is that June, July?
July 21st.
Wow.
Super Cancer. So I'm super just like in my feels and feeling other people's energy. So I just like, it's a blessing and a curse. But then sometimes like in threesomes, I think everyone thinks I want to be the center of attention just because of my personality.
Yeah.
But really it's just kind of like my nature to want to be the host, the entertainment. But like, even on Saturday, I had a threesome. It's Monday, so 2 days ago. And we were in this situation and like this, I felt like I was just like, everyone was, this sounds again like I'm bragging, but I'm really not. Everyone was kind of coming towards me and like whatever, like wanting me to do the work. And I was like, I want everyone to have a chance, but they didn't really care. But one of the boyfriends was like sitting, oh, it was a foursome. Okay.
Not forgetting about an entire person.
I mean, it was, yeah.
So it was a couple and then...
It was a couple and then an extra guy and then me. And so, I know, but hot. And
did you know these people in any way? Okay.
I knew one of them. The other three, I didn't have that. I also had a threesome with a couple and a girl, and I ended up fucking the girl.
When?
Coming inside of her 2 weeks ago.
You're kidding.
No.
Wait, are you bi like that?
I love having, like, I am bi. I'd rather have sex with a guy, but if a girl is there, like I can get hard. I came inside of her. I had to check in the next day to make sure she had an IUD. She did. Phew.
Oh.
A baby Joey running around town.
Wait, and what situation were you in that a straight girl was popping pussy nearby?
So this is the thing. So I had gone on a date. This is really fucked up, but I had gone on a date out to dinner, made out, hooked up, but like didn't have sex or anything, like in his car, just made out and like touched each other.
Sure.
Nothing like sucky, nothing like that. He dropped me off. It was like 11 and I was like, I want to go out, but I'm horny. My two friends were in town, a couple gay, staying at Sunset Tower. They're like, we're at the gay bars in WeHo. I don't really go out to WeHo, but I was like, I kind of want to go out to WeHo tonight. Wasn't expecting to hook up with them, though we had done it before.
The
couple. So I met them out at Blowfish, or what's the thing again? Rooster Fish. And they were with this girl. And like one of the boyfriends was like making out with the girl. And I thought it was just
silly.
Fun, silly. We're out on the dance floor. I took half a Molly. Something like that. I'm on drugs, like whatever, yeah. And then we were leaving and they're like, let's go back to Sunset Tower to the hotel. And I was like, I see where this is going. And then they were bringing her. So I assumed we were just going back to party a little bit more. And we get back and we party a little bit more, but then they're making out and then they start hooking up. And then I start hooking up with the boyfriend. We're all on the bed at some point and the girl's like, sees my dick, I guess, and she's like, fuck me. So I was like, okay, you're obviously into this because you're staying for the threesome, now becoming a foursome. So I have sex with her and it was just kind of like us the whole night, you know?
You and her?
Yeah, but they were hooking up the couple. They would go to the shower, we would be left on the bed together. Yeah.
And did you have a great time or was it like fine?
It was fine.
Yeah.
She was really hot, really, really gorgeous, and great sex. So it was really good. But I mean, I wasn't expecting that night to have sex with a girl.
Do you have sex every day?
Sometimes. When's the last time I had sex? Well, Saturday.
Yeah, with two people.
I didn't have sex yesterday with 3 people.
Okay, so that kind of covers you for a couple days.
It couples me I'm tired, bitch. Look at me. I'm seriously I'm exhausted. But you know, prep. Doxy pep, the whole 9 yards, like have to do it. But I'll take some time off this week until I go to Cabo on Friday with gays for a gay trip.
And then what's that look like? Or how many of them do you know and how many of them?
It's going to be really interesting to see what it looks like because on Saturday, one of the guys I knew in the foursome, we were having this and he's coming to Cabo and I don't know, there was definitely a connection. He was like, can't wait for Cabo, blah, blah, blah. We're going to fuck all the time. So, but then it's my best friend and then like another good guy. So I don't know.
Did you fuck one of the dudes in the butt and then fuck the girl in the vagina?
No.
Okay.
Just the girl in the vagina.
Oh, interesting.
And then got my dick sucked by the guys, but.
After you put it in the vagina? Nice.
But then when I was leaving, because I came inside of her, the guys went to the shower and I was kind of like, I'm done. It was really late. It was like 4 a.m. I was like, it's time to go. So they're all in the shower together. And I hate showers when I'm like, not when I'm in a threesome, but like just if I'm hooking up with you, I'm not going to the shower. Like, I don't want to be wet. Let's just fuck. I'll just take a shower in my own time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, so you would leave a hookup, even if a shower was on the table, you're like, I'm good?
Yeah, I want to shower by myself and really get clean and like, they all went to the shower. I was kind of like putting in my clothes like behind because they kept being like, every time I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to go. They're like, well, we haven't all come. Like, you have to stay. And I was like, no. So they get in the shower. I was like, they're good. So I'm leaving. And the girl is getting fucked by one of the other guys as I'm leaving in the shower.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are these people your age?
Yeah. Maybe a little. I'm 33. Maybe a little bit younger, but.
For some reason, I thought you just turned 30.
No, 33.
Wow. Time flies.
Did I say 32 and then 33? Because I keep forgetting how old I am.
No, you said 33.
And then 34 on July 21st. I'm really scared.
You're a baby. You're a literal
But
goo
hopefully I
gaga
won't
baby.
be having that much sex anytime. I'm so tired. Like, I've just been like, I can't do it.
Well, you have like 4 days off. And then
I'm a very horny human being.
Okay.
The most horny human being that you'll ever meet in your life. But like, the guy that I was in a situationship for a while, like, weirdly, we didn't have sex.
Really?
I've never said that before.
Okay.
Did
you ever have sex?
One night,
Okay.
Then like we kind of like got into. He face fucked me one night. We fooled around, and then like some things happened with the relationship. The next time we hung out, and then ever since then we just never have sex. But we were still hanging out all the time. We went on a trip together.
Wait, that's so vague. Something happened with the relationship.
I just accused him of cheating after like the third date, and he was like, "We're not dating." And it was a really crazy town, and he was like, "Wow, you're crazy, but I still like you." And I want to still hang out, and like I put myself in a bad position. But I'm over the heartbreak now. Like I was with him last night, and he told me, he was like, because now we're like friends. I still have a little crush, but we talk about sex together. And like he hasn't had sex in like 6 months, and I guess that's like normal for some people. But me, I'm like a slut. He was like,
you can imagine.
And I'm like, yeah. So I'm giving him all my stories last night, and he was like, you can't be fucking all these people because you're gonna get a reputation, girl. And he was like, and he's 53, so like,
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Do you skew older? No,
I do skew older. He's really sexy though.
Okay, I mean 53 is not old, but
he's
I'm
very
just saying,
hot. He's very well known. He's, he's just sexy, and he's.
Is it
Latin
Jeff?
Man. No, it's not Jeff.
Wow, so you're like a main character in.
I mean, I've been filming
season.
a lot. It's been difficult because you were there at the scene on Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, for some background, Joey and I both do Jeff Lewis Live on SiriusXM, and there was a dinner celebrating Doug Buden, and it was filmed for Jeff's
reality
reboot of his reality show.
Yeah, for Bravo.
And there was a big like heated moment, which is so shocking.
There was, I know, and we talked about it on the radio the next day while we were filming, and. It was just, I felt like it was like a pile-on. I felt like everyone was there. Listen, I know who I am. I'm not like, I get my things and like how I can come off and whatever, but like, I'm a great guy. I am quirky. I'm very like, maybe it might seem like I'm full of myself or better than, but I'm really not. I just like, I think I have a protection wall up on me, and I'm working on getting through it. I want people to see the real me, and I want people to understand me better, but I also like, I think that I do get shit a lot of times from people because I think I'm also easy to give shit to because I do get a little drunk. I do get a little messy. Like, I don't know, but I mean, we're all working on ourselves every day. I have some definite things to work on, and
so does everybody, though.
So does everybody. So maybe it's sometimes good to have like an intervention per se. Because it was definitely giving intervention.
It was. I was eating pasta the whole time.
Oh yeah, you didn't say a peep.
Well, no, but also like I'm not like we're not deeply invested in each other. Like,
no, exactly.
I love and respect you, and I have a lot of fun when I'm with you. But like, I'm not concerned about you.
Yeah, and I, you're sober, and like we've talked about, I think things like that before, just like drinking and sober, whatever. But like, I've stopped for 8 months. Like, I go through weeks at a time by not, but when I do drink, I like to have fun, and I'm loose, and I'm party. You've seen me, like,
yes.
And yeah, maybe I need to. I'm 33. I think I'm also the youngest one in the group.
Very much so.
I'm like, why is everyone? And that's something I didn't talk about either. But I'm like,
we're in different stages of life.
Yes. So we'll see how it plays out. But then the whole rest of the week I was filming, and it was a lot.
Yeah.
And then me and Jeff got to have like a one-on-one. So we'll see.
But are you guys in a good place now?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
We left off in a good place, but sometimes with him, you just never know because we didn't really. I push back a lot because there's things that I agree with and there's things I don't agree with, which is normal banter. Like, and I'm not going to be like someone to back down. I'm willing to be accountable for the things that I think I'm accountable for, and I'm willing to be accountable for the things that I think I've done to affect other people. Because regardless whether you think you did something wrong or not, you just gotta. If you hurt other people or make people feel a certain type of way,
okay, I'm sorry.
I would never want to do that. So that's easier. So we'll see how it plays out, girl.
Okay, let's jump back
to sex.
Yeah, into the beginning. Do you remember the first thing that made you horny when you were young? Or like the first that made you aware of sex, like early influences?
That's such a good question. I remember watching porn very, very early on, but I think that it was like, I don't know, it might have been like Britney Spears or something. I thought she was like hot before I was gay. I used to do like straight porn and stuff.
When did you know you were gay?
When did I know I was gay?
Or bi, I guess, because you'd be fucking girls.
Yeah, I'd be fucking girls. When did I think that I was gay? Like, or know that I was gay? I think like maybe 8th grade.
Okay.
And like I had my first experience like maybe in like 11th grade or something.
With a boy?
I don't remember. With a boy who was like my neighbor, and he was in college and I was in high school. And
you were this tall though?
Really hot. Yeah, I was this tall. We like fucked on his like bedroom floor.
You fucked? Wait, hold on. We're jumping way ahead. Do you remember your first orgasm, like by yourself?
Yeah, I was like 9.
Okay, you started. Of course, you started young.
Of course, I started. I was like 9.
How tall? Okay, when did you get tall?
When did I get tall? I was always tall.
Okay.
From as long as I can remember, I was like an 11-pound baby, which is huge.
I was 9.5.
Yeah, big, so we're big.
11's big.
I was a big baby. Before mom.
Dick.
Yeah. All dick, baby. But like, I don't know. When I had my first orgasm, I was always tall, I think. And like, I remember like, I would like hump the bed and like, do all those things. I was like very horny early on. Like, that's all I remember. And I still jack off every single day, multiple times a day.
Really?
If I have a hungover day, what is it about being hungover and jacking
Makes you
off?
Horny. Being hungover is real. I remember being horny when I was hungover.
I was horny, like maybe like 2 weekends ago. And I think I jacked off like 11 times, I counted. I'm not kidding.
In a weekend?
At one day. Like from like 10 a.m. to like
okay, the loads
6.
are getting smaller though.
They do, but there's always cum that comes out. I don't know if it's possible. Like it's
I believe. But like you said, you do big loads.
I do big loads. I think the first like 5 loads are really big, and then it's just like okay, like you're just doing it for like the feeling and the orgasm. And when you're sick, no one ever talks about this, but when you're sick and you jack off and it clears your sinuses or whatever.
No, I've never experienced that.
Well, if you're sick and you need to clear your sinuses, just jerk off and come. And you feel so good, even just for 30 seconds.
So my barometer for when I'm getting healthy again is when I start getting horny again. Because when I'm sick, I'm not horny. I'm like just focused on surviving.
Oh, I am like, so I don't get sick, which is like, people don't know that about me. I don't remember the last time I had a cold.
Yeah, because you're swapping fluids with people all the time.
My immune system is really fucking
ironclad, yeah.
Ironclad. This baby can like rip through any sickness.
Anything.
Like I'll have like a tickle in my throat.
And you're like,
and I'm like, not today.
Dick to the back.
Yeah, dick to the back, whatever I have to do, swallow and cum. Like, no, I'm just kidding. But I'll take like a Symbiotica or something for one day and then the next day. Like last night I was like, oh, like, well, that was probably from sucking dick on Saturday. But like, I was like, oh, my mouth is kind of like my tongue's raw or something. But
I remember the first few times I got a sore throat after going hard on a dick.
Yeah.
And like neck soreness too. And I was like, oh my God, I have fucking HIV or something.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm always scared.
Like, no, I'm just like fucking bobbing on a dick.
Yeah. Or when you eat ass and then your jaw hurts the next day or something. That's like, for me, my jaw fucking kills the next day. And I'm like,
do you love eating ass?
I love eating ass.
Wait, okay, what are your favorite, like if you had to rank like anal, oral, hand stuff, eating ass. Like, do you have favorites?
One of my favorite things to do, I think, is when someone like sits on my face and they're sucking my dick at the same time.
69ing.
That is like 69ing. Like that just gets my. Well, 69ing is dick and dick.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I thought 69ing could be just what you just said.
Well, maybe it is just. Oh, here's the Bravo team.
They're like, we need you.
They're gonna say.
Oh wait, are you going to that next? Okay. Well, we don't have to go.
I'm not going to that next. I'm not going to that next. No, we have. Oh no, she's just saying it hasn't been turned in. We can't pay you. I'm like, great, because I get paid per week.
Oh, that's cool. Is it good? Good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, of course.
But it ain't, good.
That's fine.
But yes, but I'm grateful as fuck for it, for sure.
So you love the sitting on the face while sucking
I love
dick.
someone sitting on my face and the dick is there.
Do you come when they're doing that?
No.
No.
I never come from head.
You're kidding.
It's rare.
I think you're being stubborn.
No. Like some guy, like you have to be like sloppy head, like fucking for a while. Oh yeah, and like nonstop for me to come.
Wait,
otherwise
that's weird
I have
though,
to
because
fuck
you come 3 times in a
with my
session.
hand.
Are you doing it like really like vigorously?
I edge, like that's how I have to do, because I have a huge. My dick is pretty big, so I have to edge.
Huge.
And my dick curves to the right.
So does mine.
You really?
A little bit.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my god, his and hers.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. So cute.
Save the date.
Save the date. It's really cute. So like,
wait, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Wait, so then when you're coming from fucking, so you primarily have to be fucking to come.
Yeah.
And then are you pounding these poor people out?
Yeah. I mean, not like intensely, like, but I love being ridden. I know people are like, I love being ridden, but I also love like fucking from behind.
Sure.
And then I guess I like it all. Like, what else? What do I not like? I'm not sure.
That's great.
There's nothing in sex that I don't like love. I don't like when someone like uses their teeth on my dick and they're bad at giving head, because I'm like, this is like horrible, and you don't really know how to like tell them, so you have to like push their head off. It's
like, oh, I'm good.
And there's nothing worse than a bad kiss ring. You'd be really surprised. People don't know how to make out anymore.
I know.
People are like, I'm like, use your tongue. I'm like, what?
Well, I've found that the kissing thing spans every like age. Like I've made out with 20-year-olds who can kiss so well, and I've made out with 45-year-olds who are horrible.
Yes.
So it's like, I don't think it's like a learned thing. I think it's like an intuitive thing that like either you have that intuition that makes you a good kisser or able to communicate with someone, or you don't.
Yeah. Exactly.
Guys, have you ever had a guy who wouldn't put his tongue in your mouth?
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so weird.
Are we on a Disney Channel movie right now? Like, where's your tongue?
I went on a date with this guy one time, super hot, but like had never obviously met him in person or talked to him. His personality was super different, but he was so hot. And we went to Chateau. I have a good time on a first date. And like most likely, like we're going to have sex. But if they're down, because I want to know what I'm working with. If I want to if I want to pursue it if I want to invest, because it's like, if the sex isn't good, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out. So like long story short, I ended up having a party that night randomly, like just a random party after Chateau. He came over and we like kissing, and I'm like, oh my God, it was actually the worst kiss in my life. And he stayed because we were having a party. And I was like, oh my God, he's going to think we're having sex. Long story short, he stayed and slept over that night, and we like had sex, and it was like so
and
messy.
He was right.
It was messy.
What
it was not good. Like poop? Yes. And I didn't know what to do, and the kissing was bad.
Person? He's so hot, he's never gotten a note from it. Did you give him a note?
I did.
Okay, good.
Need to give him a note.
Oh, you didn't?
I did give him a note.
You did give him a note.
I had to.
Yeah.
But he was also like, just like, he was not additive to the group or like with my friends. He just would follow around my house and just sit with us and say nothing. Literally nothing. And that is not me. I need someone who's like fun and whatever.
Jumping in there.
And then you shit on my dick? Absolutely not.
Did you still come?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that night was a shower night for me while he was,
of course,
I think together we took a shower, because I was like, let's go take a shower.
Let's get this piglet in the fucking shower.
Throw him in the shower and fucking rinse him down.
You know, it'd be hot if I got the hose out and squirted you down.
How about we hose you down outside?
Wait, you were talking about before this, you were a teenager and your neighbor was in college. How did that happen? Was he openly gay? When did you come out?
He was openly gay. I came out in 11th grade. Shortly after that, I think I told my...
Okay.
Yeah, and how did that come about? Because there wasn't Grindr. There might have been Grindr back then, but we weren't. I don't think that's how we met, but we knew each other.
I mean, you were neighbors.
We were neighbors. I think we texted. I think I went over. He was openly gay. I was curious.
Did you fuck him? Or did he fuck
you?
I
fucked him. He was a big old bottom, but sexy. And his mom walked in, because he was going to the community college. His mom walked in on Ambien, and she was like in another world. And I just remember like being so embarrassed. She never remembered it. Never.
Wow.
And she was like a cool mom, and I think we told her lately,
commercial.
but yeah, but they walked in and she doesn't remember it. We were like mid fucking on his floor. I don't know why we were on the floor because there was definitely a bed.
Floors are great.
Floors were great.
Floors, honestly, if a bed has like too much creak or like movement.
That's why we did it on the floor because there was creak probably.
It's just like if it feels like at all unstable, I'm like,
Have you had sex on the floor?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you've had sex everywhere.
I've had sex a lot of places.
Where's your favorite place to have sex? Or where's the favorite place you've ever had sex?
I love having sex on a couch.
Me too. I love having sex on a couch. I love getting head on a couch.
Giving head on a couch?
Getting head on a couch.
Getting head on
Sitting
a couch.
like this and just like, oh.
Yeah. It's so
best.
like, it's so...
Yes, like
service
it's right
me.
here. It's
Yeah.
service me.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I like to like be like broed out, you know? It's just like just give me head and look
I don't.
I love when a guy looks at me when they're giving me head.
Really?
That's my eye contact. It's like, oh, I might come from head from that.
Huh.
But it's very rare.
Wait, but is the eye contact okay? Is this like eye contact like I like this person, or is it like, yeah, look at me in the eye and fucking like swallow my load?
Like look at me in there and swallow my load, get me fucking hard as a rock, and just like it just turns me on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I am such a I'm such a like I don't know, like during sex, this is gonna probably make I don't know. Whatever. Like during sex, I'm very like lovey and I'm very like nurturing and I'm very like I'll hold you and tell you things and maybe love bomb you when I'm having sex with you. And then guys might be confused when I'm like,
oh no. That was to come.
Yeah. I think most guys get it though, you know, and some guys like will go along with it and then we're like, that was fun.
Yeah.
I had sex recently with this like really hot guy that I actually met at High Tops, which like I never go to High Tops, and it was after a Christmas party, very random, and he was so hot. We went out together after that to parties. He ended up sleeping over. We had great sex and we had the whole like, he kind of love bombed me. And then I never, and then we follow each other and now he like doesn't respond to my, we just like, we respond, but it's not like.
Did you like him love bombing you?
I did. But that's a toxic trait of mine.
Well, you're like a romantic to a deficit, like to a dangerous amount.
It's very upsetting. But I think that like maybe I need to start not being around people. I think I need to take a break from sex for a little bit.
Do you think you have a chance at doing that?
I tried to go celibate for a month and it lasted 4 days.
Yeah.
Which is like pretty good, but.
Oh, God. Okay. Wait, or can you at least, okay.
So I think I'm going to stop watching porn.
That's something.
Because porn.
Do you watch porn a lot?
I watch porn a lot.
Like, do you watch porn every time you jerk off? Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
Do you feel comfortable telling us your favorite porn categories?
Of course. I love like straight gay porn, like someone getting seduced into being gay. I like massage table porn, like
really?
a masseuse, like whatever. That's so hot to me.
So do you like more studio porn or like amateur?
I like both.
Okay.
But I like, it depends on what mood I'm in, but I like some studio acting.
Oh, interesting.
Like the realtor comes over, the wife is like sleeping, like stuff like that. Or just like gays, like the roommate. Like, I don't know, there's so many things caught, like jacking off and the guy like helps. Like,
yeah.
So many. I guess I like a lot of porn.
That's okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's
fine.
not, I think that it like kind of ruins a sexual experience sometimes because you're like, I don't know, like I know I'm going to come from porn. And like sometimes if a sexual experience is bad, like I'll like watch porn afterwards. I always like I'm gonna stop watching porn.
Okay, or just maybe cut back.
I cut back, like it's mostly if I'm like drinking and like drunk and like horny and I'm like watching porn, you know?
Yeah. Well, what else are you gonna do when you're like home for the night? You're probably
go on Grindr and fucking get someone over here.
I mean, have you I'm sure you've been on watching porn while on Grindr. And like
switching back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Maybe.
Yeah, but Grindr in LA now is weird.
How so?
The people are just like weird on it, man. But maybe it's the spooky times that I'm on it.
Oh, yes.
You will never catch me on Grindr during the day.
Sober. Oh, that's so funny.
Problem.
And especially as a sober person, like when it hits like, even like 11:30, midnight, it's like either people like drunk, which is not horrible, or like on meth.
It's a lot of meth.
Yeah.
I went to a party one time and like, I don't know about all the Tina and the meth and the thing of it all. You know, I only like will smoke weed and drink and like maybe like a mushroom or whatever. Like I'm not really like a necessarily like druggy person, so I don't know a lot. And not that I don't do drugs. Like, you guys, like, let's be real. If there's like drugs at a party, like,
You're like, I'm gonna take.
I'll like do a line, whatever. Like, if it's like drunk at a party.
But you're not like, what's the designer drug? Whatever,
no, I'm just like, I just like to drink mostly.
Yeah.
But like, I went to a party one time and people were like smoking a bong. And like, it didn't smell like weed. So I asked the guy, I was like, what is everyone doing? And they're like, smoking tea. And I'm like, well, what's tea? And they're like, it's meth. And I'm like, so these people, and obviously I was like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like,
It was so dark and weird.
Yeah.
And it's what people do apparently nowadays.
Meth has always plagued the gay community.
What does it do?
It's I think it's a severe upper. Like, you're like, okay, you know, like when you do Molly?
Yeah.
It'd be like if like just the alertness like stayed for half a day. People stay up for days doing meth.
Why would you want to?
Because you're like elated. You're like amped. It's like maybe like I equate it to now like that like when the coffee is like hitting in all the best ways, but for hours.
I heard that Hitler used to give the soldiers
meth towards the end of war.
Yeah.
All the Nazis were on meth.
And that's how they invaded Paris so quickly or something. Is that right? Paris?
I don't know.
Don't ask me, girl. I'm acting like I'm like some history buff. But it was spooky. And that's the thing. Like, that's what you get on Grindr nowadays. I'm like, why are these people smoking meth? Go, like, whatever happened to, like, the normal things?
I mean, yeah, I think meth has just been I think it's been around for a long time.
It's spooky.
It's, but Grindr has installed something where it's like you can take a photo in-app to show someone, like, that, like, you're real, like, you aren't crazy looking.
Oh, the real, oh, yeah, like, I delete like Grindr every week.
Do you really?
Because I don't drink on the weekdays ever, so, like...
Is that true?
I'm not, yeah, unless it's, like, we're filming, it's a birthday party, or, like, a special occasion, or, like, like, last night, like, for the Golden Globes, like, stuff like that, I'll drink, but, like, I don't necessarily... Like, I go to a lot of events during the week, and it's very rare at a dinner, like, just a random event I'll drink, you know?
Did you...
I just don't like it, because I have shit to do.
The weekend Thursday through Sunday for you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was just asking. That wasn't gotcha journalism.
It's such a true thing. It's very... Thursday for me is, like, the most fun. The ideal situation is going out Thursday, and that's the only time. And then you get to recover and have a relaxing weekend.
Yeah.
By Monday, you're all ramped up.
Huh.
This was touch and go this weekend for me, because it was actually a 4-day drinking day. Because Thursday night...
Sunday's the roughest. When you realize you're getting drunk and it's nighttime on Sunday, and you're like, the week starts tomorrow.
That's because it's rare that I will... But, like, I'm going to the Grammys. Like, I'm going to drink. I'm going with Patron. So, like, of course I'm going to fucking drink at the Grammys.
Yeah.
But it's a Sunday. And I'm like, fuck.
But it's probably early. It's probably like 4.
Yeah. Last night I walked...
Oh, but there's going to be parties.
Last night I started drinking at literally, like, 4:30 or something.
Yeah.
And I didn't have that many drinks, but I was done by, like... I was still out, but I stopped myself from drinking at, like, 9.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I ditched the party because I was craving sushi for random, because these places don't have fucking food. And I was like, I want sushi. I ordered a fuck ton of sushi.
Yum.
Which was really fishy, and I'm surprised I'm not sick.
Really?
Yeah. And my cum will also taste like fish if I eat like fishy food.
How do you know that?
Because I've been told by like my ex and stuff, like I have a very potent cum. So if I eat pineapple, it like is like pineapple. Like it's very, very potent cum. Everyone, it's like, I've always been told that.
So have you gotten people who were delighted and people who were horrified?
No one was horrified except for my ex, but like I know now, but it's like most of the times people are like, oh, your fucking cum tastes so good. I get that comment a lot.
You're like, did you have hot dogs and potato salad?
Like, and by the way, I eat like a fucking pig and like disgusting combinations. Like I was like shoving down burritos in A1 sauce after I got ready during hair and makeup yesterday. And I was like, everyone was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm eating fucking, it's the best.
I need this.
And Amy's burrito with A1 sauce. Oh, that's what I want.
Wait, Amy's is frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the vegetarian thing?
Well, you can get either or.
Okay.
But there's
how random that you like Amy's
burritos and A1 sauce, baby. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Like it's such a good combo, and it's so weird. But it's my new favorite.
I forget you're a big food boy.
I'm a big food boy. Like, actually, like, yeah. Like, after this, I think I need to go. Well, after my appointment, I'm going to go to, there's this thing at Jimmy John's called the pregnancy sub.
Is it their thing
And
or
I could be pregnant.
TikTok's thing?
Just kidding. It's a TikTok.
Someone's pregnant.
Someone's
with your little.
Hopefully it's not China, but if she is, then
they're gonna come out with a full beard too.
Oh, 100%. I want to.
Wait, what's the pregnancy sandwich?
I need to see what it's in it because it's actually we need to know.
While you're doing
it's from
that,
Jimmy John's. Oh, I already had it pulled up.
I will say, have you had the chimichurri?
Jersey Mike.
Have you had the chimichurri sauce from Chipotle?
No.
It's when did it come good. Out? Like 3 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay, I need to go get it.
It's like garlicky and spicy. It's so good.
But they need to pay me for that again, you know?
Oh, I know. I forgot to ever say that I saw you in that spot when they have like all like the influencers like
Chipotle
eating.
Commercial.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, that's Joey.
So here's the viral BLT pregnancy sub from Jersey Mike's. Start with the #1 BLT. Choose your bread, rosemary, Parmesan. Use Mike's Way: lettuce, tomato, onions, olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt, vinegar, oregano, banana peppers, cherry, peri, and then add-ons mayo or Chipotle mayo.
Oh, so it's like saucy as hell.
So bacon, lettuce, tomato. There's no meat.
That's crazy. Also, that's just like extra sauces.
I mean, I guess I have to try it.
Fool us again.
I have to try it, right?
But add turkey or something.
I have to add turkey.
Turkey was not going to screw that up. Or avocado.
It does look fucking good.
Of course.
So basically a BLT.
Yeah, with like 3 mayos on it.
I'm
just gonna
I'm doing the pregnancy sub and I added fucking turkey.
Yeah.
Because I need protein.
Are you going to do a video about it?
I have to.
Okay.
Of course.
How many videos do you post?
I mean, I've taken actually like because of this weekend was so crazy for me. So crazy for me. I like went to parties. But it was. I took 4 days off, which I haven't done in a long time, of like creating new content. Because usually I create at least something a day, but I have so much backup and drafts and, and reposts and everything. So like I post like 3 to 4 times a day. Wow. Once or twice on Instagram, at least like 2 to 3 times on TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot of content creation. It's a lot of like coming up with new concepts, a lot of like research and finding out what needs of things, editing. Like, yeah, it's a lot.
Wow.
But I love it. I love the new food stuff that I've been doing. And I like, cause like, that's why I don't know. maybe I should talk more about sex, but my whole platform is just making people feel good, making people comfortable, making people just forget about everything in the world, you know? Yeah. But food makes people feel good too. So when I started doing food, it's kind of a great parallel because it's not just like uplifting messages, which I know some can be cheesy, but sometimes people need to hear the cheesy shit to remind themselves that everything's going to be fucking okay.
I'm fully behind cheese.
Yes, me too, because it's true.
Well, life, as I get older too, I'm realizing life is very simple when you break it down with like cheesy sentiments, and they're all true. Like they've been said for hundreds of years because they're true.
Yeah,
the cheesy sentiments,
and sometimes the cheesiest sentiments are just like the most true. And like the people that don't like recognize them or decide to believe them are the people that have issues.
Yeah,
you know?
Miserable.
I mean, for real, like it's the same thing. Since we're on a sex podcast, what's a good sex saying, quote? There's definitely sex quotes.
Yeah, probably. When sex is like pizza, even when it's bad, it's good.
Yes.
That's a popular one.
Oh, I agree.
Do you?
I mean, I don't know.
Sometimes I walk away from a hookup and I'm like, I need to find God.
When's the last time you had sex?
I was in Atlanta. And this married couple was going to come over and give me a 4-handed massage. And one of them at the last minute come, but the other one did and gave me a massage and ate my ass. And so we didn't have penetrative sex, but I did come a lot.
Oh my God.
And I really wanted that 4-handed massage.
Where the fuck can I get a 4-hand massage? I need it.
It was Grindr. But and I will say like Grindr, as problematic as it can be and how much of a time waster, I've had some great times from it.
I heard my ex-husband met his new boyfriend on Grindr, so.
Are you in contact with your ex-husband? Wow.
Thank God.
Yeah, good.
No, I wish him the best. I really do wish him the best. I'm happy that he's seeing someone for sure. I'm finally at the place where like, again, like I am having a lot of sex and I shouldn't be, but I'm at the place right now where I'm very happy, like, I'm very happy on my own right now. I'm very happy, like, just like single
And it's been a while since I felt that way. So I'm kind of just like enjoying that.
Good.
Right?
I think that's the key to everything. Like the whole date yourself thing. Be the man of your dreams.
Yeah.
And then like when a guy comes in the picture, he's competing with me.
With me, yeah. And they have to show up the right way.
I'm like,
no more bullshit,
I'm
baby.
I'm going to hang out with myself.
Absolutely. And I feel like, I don't know, do you use Sniffies ever?
I have.
Have you? Yeah. I have too, but I've never met up with anyone Sniffies. But I actually used to use it to stalk my ex-boyfriend because you can see locations.
It's crazy.
And you can see how often they're on. And he was always on Sniffies. But I could like track his location from Sniffies, which was crazy town. But I'm a...
And that's not your ex-husband.
No, the ex right after my ex-husband.
Gotcha.
I was like literally on Sniffies all the fucking time.
How did you tone down the stalker vibe with him or the obsession?
Oh, I think I just ended up getting over it. Like, and I also, I think it was just time. And I think it was just realizing that this is like taking over your life and it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to be with this person anyway. And then I also met someone else who was like way better. And I was like, fuck, which is toxic. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to get over people.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm starting to get over this most recent one too, because I am so happy being single. But we'll see.
I found a lot of success in like dating a couple people at the same time because it divides my crazy obsessive in half at least.
I've never done it. And right now I'm doing it. But I'm also like, I need to not because I am happy being single.
But I love that you're single and you're dating multiple people.
I mean, it's not like dating. Like, I'm going on dates. I'm seeing one person.
Yeah.
Like, on Saturday, I went on 2 dates back to back.
Wow.
And, like, one was drinks and then one was dinner. And then his friends met us at dinner and stuff. So I'm having fun.
Good.
And
that's all that matters.
They're, like, older guys.
Love.
Who are, like, hot older guys.
And, like, stable and grounded. And
well, that's the thing.
They're not.
Success does not mean stable and grounded. Sure. So that's what I love. I'm like, God, he has his shit together. He is wealthy. He's really successful. He's such a, but then they're crazy.
Yeah.
And they're also set in their ways at this point. They're never going to change. So I'm like, fuck. But at least I know that.
Yeah.
Instead of thinking you can change someone, I'm like, this is how it's always going to be.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, even last night, like I got in a fight with like the guy and like, it was just so stupid because we were I said something to him about, because we talk about sex now, but like we still kind of like each other. He was like, I want to fuck my trainer. People really be fucking their trainers. And I think you wait till you hit your body goal until you start fucking your trainer because you don't want to fuck up a good trainer relationship. And once you have sex with them, it's weird. So I told him that. I said, wait till you get in shape until you fuck your trainer. And he freaked out.
He's like, what do you mean?
Yeah. And I was like, relax. I didn't mean it that way. But he got so angry. And then like he kept bringing it up
like
all night.
It is like a... Yeah, he's sensitive. He's insecure. He probably doesn't have your body.
He doesn't. But I don't think my body is that great. I'm working on it.
Sure. Okay, wait. Let's play a quick round of hot or not.
Okay, yeah.
This is where I list things and you tell me if you find them hot or not. Fisting.
Not. But it's funny because a lot of guys, like one time I hooked up with this porn star, Big Dick Fig. He's like a Twitter and he has a huge dick. And he was like, we were hooking up and he was like, I only get turned on by fisting. And I was like, well, you ain't gonna fist me, honey.
Oh, he wanted to
He wanted to fist me. And I'm like, they're never gonna fist me. But I have fisted someone.
With those?
With these puppies. And I have huge hands.
Yeah. And forearms too.
Yeah. And I was like all the way like to here.
Wow.
And the guy was obsessed. But then I kind of left being like, I need to reevaluate my life. Like you said earlier.
I didn't love that.
I didn't like love it. But I'm a pleaser. So when you can please someone with a fist.
Wait, so after you fisted him, did you put your dick in him? And was it loosey-goosey?
Yes. And that's maybe why it was so gross. Like just because I was like, there's no grip.
Yeah.
It's a fucking hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah. Group sex.
You know what's so funny is like I've had this foursome, whatever. I've just and I went to a sex party a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I have just realized I don't think I'm meant for group sex.
Really?
I don't get as horny. I think that I'm too aware and I'm too anxious a little bit about it. So I think I'm just realizing that about myself.
And it sounds like you're also usually in high demand.
I am. And it gives me stress. Because sometimes I just want to sit back and watch.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's watching me. And I'm like, I want to just sit back and you guys fuck.
Yeah.
Carry on. And then it like is a boner killer because I'm like, I don't really like want to You know?
Yeah.
What about you?
I've like had it, but I think I'm the same. I think ultimately I'm one-on-one.
Yeah, me too.
Well, one-on-one or guest star in a threesome, although I've had that go really great or really bad.
It can go awry sometimes, for sure.
Cum.
Yeah, hot.
Hot.
I like to put it on my face sometimes.
Their cum?
No, my cum only.
Like, okay, wait.
All the vitamins and minerals.
Stop. Really?
It's so good for your skin.
Wait, so when you're alone, you like jerk
I'll
off.
and I'll just like.
I can't tell if you're doing a bit.
I swear to God.
Okay.
No, I swear to God, I put cum on my face.
Is there some science backing that as good?
All I know is that Cleopatra used to do it, and she looked great before there was plastic surgery. So like, they used to come inside like jars for Cleopatra.
Wow.
So, I think there is science. I mean, listen, the
It
hype
is like
with salmon sperm.
You're right, and it is
gone
like
so crazy.
It's life. It's
It's life. It's like life. It's like the placenta of it all. When you eat your placenta after you have a baby, it's like there's so many vitamins and minerals. I'm gonna go do it tonight. I need to. I think.
You have to tell me what food it.
I think it'll give you a glow. Like, I think that's what it does. I think it's like, that's why I feel like I'm glowing more when I do a facial.
Historically speaking, straight men have told women, oh yeah, like rub it in it's good for your face. Like rub it in your, so it sounds like you're perpetuating like a straight guy myth.
Well, maybe I am. And like, listen, like if cum absorbs into your skin, like why wouldn't that be great?
All the, like, again, like the vitamins, minerals, babies, like
all the dead tadpoles.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Sex in public or sex in a place where you could get caught.
I love bathroom sex.
Really?
Like public bathroom sex, like in a stall. But
like tapping
a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you tap, you go in. I've had sex at airport. Not sex, but I've got my dick sucked in a stall at airports. I've seen it's always at the airport.
But not to completion.
To completion.
Okay. Because they went.
One time I was super hungover in the airport coming back from Guadalajara, Mexico on a trip. And I was so horny and I went to the bathroom and there was this like Spanish guy, whatever, and like was at the stalls or at the urinals, and we ended up like looking at each other's dicks. We went in the stall and he sucked my dick and I came like so much all over and it went all over the floor. And then I left him there because I was freaked out because there was like people coming. Like,
yeah, you don't want to go to jail.
So I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I made him clean it up, I think.
He was like, okay, bye. But
slippery when wet. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And there's like, well, I mean, there's like spots in LA where you can get your dick sucked. Like the Crescent Heights shopping center over there, the bathroom is known to be cruisy.
Up there?
Where the crunches.
Yeah.
It's very
known to
that
be public,
yeah,
that public
upstairs,
bathroom, yeah.
Everyone.
Also the stairwell, I think there.
Oh, in the stairwell. Have you ever done that there?
Now I get, so I do like, I think cruising is sexy.
Me too.
But I do get very, I don't know, I'd have to feel pretty confident no one's going to walk in.
Yeah, me too, kind of. But
it
doesn't turn me on to know that someone's going to like walk in.
No.
I like cruising. I think it's hot.
Oh, I mean, looking and then looking again. It's so hot.
And like seeing and knowing that it's like, you know.
It's right there.
Yeah, exactly. One time I was in New York and I had a fucking cruising situation with a very famous porn star. And he is like a gay porn star. And he's mostly a top on porn, but I fucked him in a Marriott bathroom. We were walking like
in like a lobby situation.
Past each other on like in Chelsea. This was like 2018. And we like looked at each other and then Marriott was right there. So we went in. We went to the bathroom. I fucked the shit out of him in the bathroom.
And he loved it.
And he loved it. And he was such a big, muscular, beefy guy.
It was really hot.
So wait, this is a sidebar. If you're in a monogamous relationship, how often are you having sex with the person you're with?
I think the rule of thumb should be like 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Like,
sure.
Depending on what it is. Definitely when you're fucked up and horny.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people like go home and like jack off because one person doesn't want to do it, one person doesn't. I think I don't know.
You should just like kind of.
It changes. I mean, me and my ex didn't have sex for like a year.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end. We would have threesomes, but like,
I don't know. It wasn't the top of mind type thing.
And what was the reason? Because you were having like friction or because you were getting kind of bored?
I think there was friction. I think there was boredom. I think there was also just like had so much going on during the end. Like we were renovating a house. We just moved into the new house. We were living in a hotel. We were like, we just weren't like, we had other stuff to like worry about. And it was really nice to just go to bed and go to sleep and like get a good night's
Oh, so it was on both sides.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. He was never like trying to fuck me when I was like trying to not fuck it.
Mhm.
You know, sometimes he would do it and I'd be like, no, I don't feel like it. I was kind of like
Horrible towards the end with it. I was like, I don't feel like having sex right now. Because he would piss me
Which
off.
we all know is a lie.
Which is like a lie. I'm like,
and he was also like, why are you like saying like you're like the most horny person in the world? But I wasn't having sex with other people at the time.
Yeah.
I did some things towards the end, like if I was at the gym and I was in the fucking like steam room, I'd like jack off or like get my dick sucked in a shower, which is cheating, you know? So it's bad, but I knew he was too. We both were. It was just, I wanted to have the conversation and talk about it though. He just didn't want to do that. So
what about tattoos, piercings, body mods?
I don't mind it. I like tattoos. I don't want like you to have a fucking dick piercing.
Really?
think that's like scary.
Because it could get stuck on something?
Yeah, and I just don't think it's like it, but it's just the idea of it freaks me out. A belly button ring freaks me out. I did have my tongue pierced 4 times during high school. My parents kept making me take it out, so I put it back in. Yes. You can kind of see if I open my mouth.
I think so.
There's like this permanent thing. Yeah. Yeah, I just loved it.
I made out with a bunch of guys who have tongue piercings. It clicks around.
It clicks around. It's good. I've gotten head from a guy with the fucking. It's amazing.
That's cute.
I mean, it's like, you know, it makes it a little bit better, the pleasure of it all.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last thing in the pod is, what's some advice you give to a younger version of yourself before they began like their sexual journey?
Oh God, I don't know if I'm the best person to be asking this because here I am.
No,
I don't know. I think that it really is just about like I would give my to be more selective about who you are and maybe just remember that to always be safe and to make sure that you make it a sacred thing and make sure that you make it. But I'm giving advice to my younger self with the things I have not done. But I know I might need to work
You're like,
on.
I should have been telling myself this shit.
I should have been telling myself this, and I wish my relationship with sex was a little bit more like this. I'm telling the younger people listening to this.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's that, but also just have fun with it.
Yeah.
And it's just sex. But maybe it should be more, you know. Gay guys are different. Like, I think maybe for women, like, sex should be more sacred, but it is just sex at the end of the day. But it's like, it's your opinion.
Yes.
Some people want to have sacred, like, and I have no judgment on any way that you want to have sex. If it's sacred to you, make it sacred.
Also, only you know how you feel after you leave a sexual experience.
Absolutely.
Do you feel good, better, worse, the same?
And you never know how you're gonna feel because especially when you're horny, you want to do it.
Oh my God.
But I think also when you're out of a relationship so quickly, sometimes having a lot of sex doesn't make you feel good. And I think that people forget that. Sometimes it can get you over it, but without that connection, it makes you sad because you miss the actual connection of a human being and the good stuff versus just the sex.
Yeah.
So just the sex can sometimes make it worse. Mm-hmm. So make sure that you're not like, you know, sabotaging yourself by doing those things.
All right, and tell the Tower Bottoms where they can find love and support you.
Tower Bottoms, JOEY ZAUZIG on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. And a lot more stuff coming this year. I'll have things to promote.
Thank you for doing this. Love you.
Wow.
Yay. Hello, Tower Bottoms. It's me, your host, Zach Newey Towers. Thank you so much for listening. Please make sure to follow Good Sod Pod on Instagram at Good Sod Pod, and make sure to leave it a review and a 5-star rating wherever you get your podcasts.